Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Alright, so in the last video we finished all of our 3 quests for Tabitha, and now we are about to assassinate someone. I forgot who. Now let's see if we can
Scout ship setting sail.
Let's see if we can finish that. And we have to talk, as of right now, we have to talk to someone in a red scarf.
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. And the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Alright. Okay, well I thought there was a... See, there's red scarf people here. I heard the news, stay sharp. But... it's probably... oh, no, okay. There it is. I was going to say, I thought I saw something. Look at the stars. Isn't that nice? Hmm. I'll do this later. Just seeing if there was anything in the shop that was useful. And I'm sure we have material to upgrade our weapons, but I'll say no for right now. I want that chest. Just to see what's inside. And it is a life bottle. Which, by the way, I hope you guys are doing well on this fine day. I hope you guys are staying cool since it's very hot out. Here he is, right here.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
It's kind of rude.
Thank... Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters. Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
Who are you? There's some tight passage to get to the villa. With a figure like that, you might get stuck. Thanks.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
Before I go this way, what's over here? Oh, this is the way the water will... Oh, looks like there's blobs on the wall. Which way do we want to go? This way? Or this way?
Don't waste my time.
Take that! Devour!
Let's go! See this? See this? How's this? No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Dead yet? You're wide open!
Out of my way!
I'll stop you!
Dark and whip!
I wish I had power like that.
You know, I always hate fighting enemies before a boss battle, because then they're not fully healed and it makes me upset. Why, I don't know. I mean, it's good training anyway, but it always bothers me that...
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey's security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it always bothers me in any game that when you have to fight monsters and then you gotta fight the final boss, or like not the final boss, but a boss. It's like, why couldn't I just run clear through? You know, save my health, save my items. But I don't know. It makes sense, I guess. I mean, after all, it's still good training, you know, you're leveling up your characters and whatnot, but I don't know. I always find it annoying to go to a boss battle with, like, not as many items that you went there with, because you have to heal if you don't have a healer. Now, I think both of these connect, yeah. I think both of these connect to the same, just to make sure. No, never mind. Warp? Do we want to warp? I don't think so. I don't know where that goes. But we have to find a lever to lower the water, which is right there. I want this. Broken artifact. I wonder what those are. I should have read it. No. It was just the chest. What is it, though? A wind ring. Here, we'll fight you.
Here I come! Twin whip! Too slow!
Hold Let's go!
Twin whip! Too slow! Splitter! Twin whip! Too slow!
Killing flash!
When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Twin whip!
I mean, what if I accidentally hit the lever again, you know?
Great chain! Twin whip! Too slow!
See this? See this? Eat it! Caught you! Bubble! Twin lance!
Form 2! You won't get any pity or compassion.
Look, there's a cat's chest.
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Moggy-Loo.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience?
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and their religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malachim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of high priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became high priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
That's right. We just do our job. Anything good? Ooh, I got a top hat. Because, you know, that's what I wanted. A nice top hat to fight off my foes. Oh, do these tunnels never end? Ooh, got some lavender. Now we get to see what's down here.
Here I come! Twin whip! Crushing weight!
How's this? Hurricane!
You
Hurricane!
take that! Devour!
Pummel!
Crushing weight!
Well,
Finish! You're the finish! Zero impact!
You're wide open! Dead yet? Pummel! Windlass! All stuck! Let's go! Eat it!
Dark and light! Twin whip!
Cautious! Cautious!
Come on, really?
I'll go down here first. Another lever. What does this do? Now we're getting a ton of tail coins. Oh, this... There's that warp thing again. Well, there's nothing down here, so maybe we have to use the warp. We'll see what it does. Okay, well, we haven't been over here. Because it's still a unknown area. Hmm? Nope, this is the right way. And then, would you look at this? Now we can warp. And as always, you gotta save.
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow!
Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn.
Oh! Books in the ancient tongue!
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Ouch.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
Alright, let's just search around here for... Oh, well, there was nothing good here. Okay, let's go.
So Magulu, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
When in doubt, search every room.
You better be ready.
No escape! How's this? Nope, eat it!
Dark and light! Take that!
No escape! Eat it!
Dark and
I'll
light!
stop you! Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane!
Dark and light!
I'll stop you!
Shield stigma! Dark and light! Crushing weight! Shield stigma! Out of my way! Crushing weight! Take that! Shield stigma! Shield stigma!
You're wide open! See this?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
That's right. Get out of his way.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit.
I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny-teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magicazam! See? It totally works.
I'm not sure. What did the spell do?
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magikazam!
Magikazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magikazam!
Magikazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magikazamazam!
Magikazamazam.
Again!
Magikazamazam.
Is that all you've got?
Magikazamazam.
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember?
What?
Just an old gag.
Shut up!
Ow, what was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
Demons and Malachim are such stiffs.
Magikazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Oh, Magilu. What are we gonna do with you? There's just so much stuff that you can find in these rooms.
Here I come!
Dark and light!
Hold stop! Go! Hurricane! Hurricane! Eat it!
Dark and light! Take that!
Hold up!
Finish!
Too slow! I'll stop you! Pummel! Wind light! Caught you! Hurricane! Caught you! No escape! How's that? Deception! Let's go! No escape! Let's go! Let's go! Caught you! Twin Lance!
Splitter!
How's this? Caught you!
Twin whip!
Come on, really?
Let's cook a meal.
Food's ready. It's nothing.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright, let's try this
Scout ship setting sail.
Just want to make sure we get everything before we talk to this guy. Alright, there we go.
Are you Gideon?
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
Stop right there! Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch. Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear.
Let's go!
Twin whip! Here!
Forget the pain in me!
These guys are easy to kill.
Water coming! Wind lash! Wind lash to the boat!
Caught you! One down.
You're wide open! Pummel!
I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Take that! Devour!
Caught you! See this? Deception!
Wind lash!
Madam Eleanor!
Oh, jeez, more.
Damn, reinforcements.
They have the advantage at range.
Crush her head.
I'm on it!
Leave Madam Eleanor alone, you fiend!
There you are, Bien Phu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress?
Miss Mocky Lou?
I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass!
That bed!
Oh, now it is on!
That power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Mogiloo.
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
Battle tutorial. Ascending 1 break gauge is level during a combo will instantly switch out characters and perform a tremendous knockback. Doing this while defending will switch characters without attacking, so decide which is right in the situation. Okay.
It is I! Enough waiting!
When you have at least 1 PG, you can press up to spend 1 PG and switch out a character from battle and attack with the incoming substitute fighter. Once the party reaches 6 members, you can also press down. As long as you have the required PG, you can even switch out knockout players for characters who can still fight. It's like characters to switch out with. Okay.
On to battle.
You owe us, Mogiloo.
Oh, I'm nothing like Rokuro. I forget my debts so fast.
Then pay us back right here.
Always invest responsibly, children.
Wait, no. Let's see how good she really is. Let's see. Oh, she has healing circle, so that's good. Let's see.
No escape!
Look what I found! Triple trouble! Look at shooting stuff!
I'll stop! Flash that!
Stigma! Hope this works!
Flash
Dark
that!
and light! Breaching! Dark and light! Breaching! What in the world?
Forget the pain and move!
Spell absorber! Blue!
One down.
How's that?
Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Flash
See
that!
this? Vengeance! Let's go! See this?
Let's go! You're wide open!
See this?
How's that? For 3! Let's go! No escape! Hurricane! How's this? Smash the
Hurricane!
No escape! Eat it! Good.
Hear it? How could I be so weak?
Stand aside.
Never!
Wait! All I did for the sake of the Abbey. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or... No. Was it Artorias? I knew it! Damn his eyes! So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he? That bastard! After all the work I did for him!
No!
Velvet?
That false savior will pay! You won't be rid of me so easily!
You can't die now! You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet.
Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Okay, let's see. Suffering from status ailments include paralysis and burns. Prevent the restoration of HP by gels and healing arts. You can't use gels to heal while under these ailments. Status ailments last for up to 30 seconds and can be extremely dangerous if left ignored. You can cure status by the panacea bottles, and some healing arts will remove status ailments and restore HP at the same time. Using a switch blast will nullify any status effects and add 1 soul to the character coming in. This can be useful way to extend your combo length after losing souls. Okay, let's see. In this is a non-element ailment that causes movement and attacks to be sporadically interrupted. Furthermore, those under the effects of this affliction cannot restore their HP with gels. Okay, you just said that. Enemies resist to non-attacks can be paralyzed, but enemies suffered from reduced attacks are 4 times more. Okay. So it talks about the...
So, not even the High Priest is immune to demon blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
So it talks about the paralysis, but it doesn't talk about the burn. Interesting.
What was that?
I could guess a thing or two.
What is that?
The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. I'd At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here.
What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Do not mock me!
You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
Who are you? Who are you people?
The crybaby
That was
exorcist.
some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Anything up here before I leave? No. And now we have Magulu with our in our party. Hooray! It's very quiet. I know because it's nighttime, but I'm just saying it's very quiet.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magulu treats Malakim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
Save the game.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorius and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakim with us, we could slip through.
But Malakim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is. Miss Magilu, I would like it if
if you came with us. Please.
Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Let's see what we have to do next.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
The end! My poor, battered body!
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Huh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men to Silfjay with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexen.
That's the plan.
Those Silfjays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Silfjay goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but sylph jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a sylph jay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malakim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother sylph jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu, a Moloch! Nice to meet you all! Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet! I'm sure we'll get along great! I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise. What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magilou, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. We have gotten very far in this game, which is good. I'm actually really enjoying this. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Remember to be the best you can be, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!